Hallelujah. Okay, it's been another fantastic week. Yasa baby, onim say ya ended the AFCON, the Total Energy AFCON Cup of Nations. What you say, Andrea finals no etumi etoja between Egypt and Senegal. For the first time, Senegal etumi a lifty trophy no. I'm free West Africa. When you say Egypt there, we 7 times champions inti and Senegal, so this is their third timer to me edu finals inti nyame adom to me eko boya to the extra time adini kopie mu or penalty shootout ama Senegal to me walk over Egypt on 5-4 on penalties. Now we say Senegal team ni very very strong. Almost say ko share in the playoff of the World Cup qualifier between Senegal and Egypt, first leg and second leg. Yebehu adia ebe piemu aba. Inti yama obibia akwaba ediba the authentic corner sports. The authentic corner sports. Okwa na wako Facebook na wa search corner sports. Na wa type corner sports fe o type ya obi hu ye wo honom na wo de waji ntre edi egu ho edi amaye ene nsem a yedi egu bamasu enie onim se endura na AFCON no etumi ebe ewieye ama Senegal etumi agi AFCON no for the first time. Ya hwefo ye bisa say den na ekoyie in the total AFCON, in the total energy AFCON no den na ekoyie den su na eto echima enuna ye bisa ene what can we do to better the footballing nation enuna ye bisa especially in the West Africa then ebe ya bibia betumi akoso ama ye football no ebetumi akoyie edi amaye enuna ye de egu bema so no only said the Ghana Premier League so etumi ekoso over the weekend. Accra House of Folk elusu against Olimashi Olipioto omutumi eti Accra House of Folk ehyomu ekabako Accra House of Folk entumi entiye and also omu nua nkitwa omu travel all the way to Cape Coast Indum Stadium ama omu kotina ama Elmina Sharks etumi eti Kumasi Asante Kotoko ehyomu ekamienu ama Kumasi Asante Kotoko etumi eti mobako otumi say game ni ye full of drama. Yebeko insem nimu yahwefo mo hwe game no den na ko yie referee no oyade penalty ni eye penalty sa penalty ni so the lad Ibrahim etumi save ye no what's wrong with that save enu na ye bisa what's wrong with that save because we didn't say any goalkeeper ujina online so only authority only last one so when the player kicks the ball no obetumi atibon no but na linesman na ujina hono no see there be the lad obie ye inti na utumi ti ye inti there should be a retake of the penalty inti sesi ana score line asesa Elmina Sharks etumi echi Kumasi Asante Kotoko for the second away the second loss of the game for Kumasi Asante Kotoko second loss. Amo about 17 matches. Kumasi Asante Kotoko etumi elusi emu mienu. So say another so 10 points between Kumasi Asante Kotoko and Accra House of Oak. Still to go. There are more matches to go. Enti yaba yede nsem ni nyina ebegu ho amam. Yeba sisia. It's a miracle working God. 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 It's a miracle. It's a miracle working God. 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 Nyami bosheno abemwe yadasu eti enkondemu mi amitina edwemu ene midi edimemu na Muhammad ubetumi afremi or M squared mina ene midi the Monday edition of the Authentic Corner Sports edibre yahwefo on Facebook inti yesremo monko Facebook na mun type in fefefe mu like na mu share na mu danfofo so a omo we echie no no mo so omo de omo age ntre e de abasa na ye be kɔ no kakra ye be share se every the total energy of the AFCON ekoso wo Cameroon onum say na no meminda na third and fourth position no etumi eto odwa between Cameroon and Burkina Faso akensie no ebe ewieye na omo ni na ahye omo yanku eka miensa Burkina Faso na etumi share 3 goals in the game omo tina ho ama Cameroon ebe titi eka mu ni na ama game no travel to extra time no obia entumi anto atena na FIFA CAF rules no say yebo na after extra time na go beyond to me amba we need to at least go for penalty kicks inti yadi penalty kicks ni ehihye so no Cameroon walk over Burkina Faso by 5-3 on penalties ama Cameroon etumi enya the bronze medal of the tournament yet also wakosia danso a the big game, the big final between the Pharaohs of Egypt and the Senegal. Enti akensie no Andrea utimi say na game ni mo she Sadio Mane versus Mohamed Salah, the two strikers for Liverpool. Andrea, in fact, na Mohamed Salah enisuo otie no na enya asem kito na utimi say areho abayiye papa but enehwe Egypt ma for good 7 times nyame nya alatani ope obi asem. Senegal, this is their third time mutumi eko finals nti nyame entumi enhwe say this is the third time na Senegal etumi edi omun sign pan asa bebiom. Kudos to Aliou Cisse, former player osi akan edi ama the Senegal national team no onu na otumi carry team no to Cameroon enne wetumi enya the gold medal no etumi ama Senegal. In fact na enidia ba onu say sometimes tears of joy into ema players ni bi 18 so yie papa because ye Senegal fan ye koda but utumi say after the game no in fact now omo ye sujud edanyame ase say kwan a odi omo abedu omo danase papa inti Senegal utumi say ndra Senegal krom ni Dakar bebia honuma ye deja honuma ye deyiye papa. Sadio Mane sa wo share na social media na Facebook utumi say na a trendy ndra odi gold medal no ana odi cap no edi daye Sadio Mane uti say no to the last kick edima Senegal omutumi eji kuruano. After the game we utumi say cafe ebra yemula na cafe hihye no omo bibia ye friend the best player of the tournament, best goalkeeper and a top scorer. After the tournament best player eko edima Sadio Mane of Senegal, sanso na best goalkeeper eko ma Edouard Mendy of Chelsea. At the same time, Ochi Ediama, the Senegal national team. Top scorer, Vincent Abubakar, Osi Dakai Edi Eba Cameroon. Edula EPM Ewo Cameroon Endra. Now to me say Enija ba Endra Asemu. Senegal, kudos. Mabre. Now after the tournament, so we share cafe share now. To me, so the rankings in Aba. Egypt, no lead table no. Omaji go 7 times. Followed by Cameroon, Omaji 5 times. Ghana etosu miensa, Omaji 4 times. Nigeria etosu 9, Omaji 3. Algeria etwaso Omaji mienu. Ivory Coast so etumi ajimienu. Dr. Congo ajimu mienu. Zambia ajimu Ethiopia mu na ajidibi. Sana ehihye no esi etie. Entebia that's next year. Akensie no besa atodwa that's 2023 of the AFCON no besa atodwa in Ivory Coast obi manso. Enti Ghana, what are we doing at least? Ne ya put your things right. You say you bet to me akọ for the next AFCON ewo Ivory Coast. Enu de yekwa enu na Gaddafi beka say yekwa akọji inso na nya nukre because we still battling for in search of coach enu na ekosu between the FA and the ministry. Inti mutina ho na mu ye nyame yi a ebeboa Ghana. Senegal to me say youth team fendi ago that's under 17, under 20, under 23 and no na etumi aboa Senegal a etumi agi kuruano mo betina ho ama Senegal waji baako na wabesa mo. That's Ghana for you. Yeba yedi nsem no ebeto aso ama mo. Okay, yeda so eti inkonwamo edi the authentic corner sports edi brewo ewo efidie so 7:40 yeda so edi the local news no edi bre obibia otie on corner sports on the authentic corner sports Sergeant Kumoji minimi say utie ye kudos to you. You are an ardent viewer or ardent listener of our show. Unfa your show no endia gro. Kudos to you Sergeant Kumoji. Ewo Kotobabi police station yedi entia edi ma ye sha say our second division abrantie bi your friend Zach Musa Zach Musa uti ni dia na utumi say abrantie ni hu be hu papa oya striker edi ma Thunder FC abrantie no e was say impanyimfo etumi monitor no because ye hu second division players bebre etumi aba premiership omusi akan enti sa abrantie no yesremo both the premiership and wherever ɛwɔ sɛ moma moni enko abrantie no ho na montumi enhwe abrantie no is a top scorer. That's Zach Musa Osiakan Edima Tender FC over the weekend. KCB etumi etodwa between Tender FC between Foot Corner FC. At the end of the game, no Tender FC etumi eti Foot Corner eche omo eka enai ama Foot Corner etumi eti mo miensa. 3 goals ni nyina Zach Musa and also 1 assist. That's a striker that who share goals na who make assister na ma wa ye hu enu na Kwame Poku efin Koranza Warriors ediba Kumasi Asante Kotoko the first season na abrantie no etumi enya contract a movie all the way to Algeria ekosi akan. So kudos to abrantie. We need to motivate these kind players na omuntumi enya the film entumi esi akan emfama the various national teams so no Osa yesa emano man of the match was against him day 1 of the match no onwa no osanya man of the match day 2 so almost team immigration ama Tender FC etumi echi immigration ehye omo ekamienu immigration etumi eti mu baako. Goal scored by Zach Musa. Sesiana Abranten in all 5 matches, in all games, was 5 goals in 2 matches. No, we will say, oh, you deadly striker. You deadly striker. Muko Tender FC. Mube hunsa Abranten no ho. Inti yesremo. Sa we scout or whoever. Ube to me. Akohu sa Abranten no na bibia etumi akoyi. Owner of the club no tender what you say opesika ye papa nti ukohu na me gini so betumi ato abrantie ne sesia but se wokọ ono ebe kasa kama na bibia etumi akoyie ediama abrantie Zach Musa nti insama every Tender FC omo aso ya no na yetuaso ewo the Ghana Premier League no utumi say efiada no akensie bi etumi etodwa Bechem United versus Ashanti Gold ama Bechem etumi eti Ashanti Gold ehye omo ekamienu Ashanti Gold entumi entiye etuaso Miminda Accra Lions 1 Midiema 0 King Faisal 2 Red Tamale United 0 Sunday akensie no ekoso tuaso 11 Wonders 0 Wafa 0 Dreams FC 0 Brekum Chelsea 0 Bibiani Gold Stars 1 Adriana FC 0 Karela United 1 Legon Cities 1 House of Folk 0 Great Olympics 1 Ene Elmina sorry Elmina Sharks versus Kumasi Asante Kotoko ewo Indu Sports Stadium akensie no ebe wieye no na Elmina Sharks etumi achi Kumasi Asante Kotoko ashomo ekamienu ama Kumasi Asante Kotoko etumi etimu baako na game na ekoso no abrantie Frank Mbella Etuga ofri Cameroon otumi enya penalty in the 9 minutes but abrantie no entumi unconverted penalty no amad Kotoko the necessary point ewo hono but all the same kudos to Kumasi Asante Kotoko ometumi ayade because more about 17 matches na moetumi elusi only 2 in 17 matches na wo say mu bo ejuma ye you people should keep it up yehwe league table no Kumasi Asante Kotoko edaso edikan with 33 points Bechem United ewo 29 points so close King Faisal ewo 26 Midiema ewo 26 Great Olympics ewo 25 Adriana ewo 25 House of Folk ewo 23 Omodaso 7th on the league log Karela United 8th on the league log 22 Brekum Chelsea 9th on the league log 21 Ashanti Gold 10th 21 Dreams 11 20 Tamale United Red Tamale United 12 with 19 points Bibiani Gold Stars with Omodaso 13th with 19 points Accra Lions Etosu 14th with 19 points Legon Cities Etosu 15th with 16 points Wafa Etosu 16th with 18 points with 18 points 11 Wonders Etosu 17th with 16 points and Elmina Sharks ene omutumi echi Kumasi Asante Kotoko ehwe omo no omo na omo awi wo league na ase a omukra 6 points on the league log. Inti sana premiership no esitie inti yahwefo still yedaso eti nkondua mu nsem a ya brubusi, especially with the AFCON mi wi a mesaba Ghana Blast, the rift between the ministries and the GFA. But sesia no yehwe AFCON no ohwe AFCON no den na ekoyie efama edima wo ekoyie CAF eye omo hihye eni yie then so na ankoyie say na next time organize tournament of such nature bibia ebetumi atuto yie edi ama CAF. So Senegal we say up to now mudaswa ejimweni but mamu susu because not less than a month playoff a match koso wa musani Egypt enye easy tension be was slow. That match is a must to watch between Senegal and Egypt. That's playoff for the World Cup qualifier. Interkensi ni emu ebeyeshe yaba nsem na modi abreye no ebe ridi kakra edi akyerem yeba sisia. Nkrafo no mu bosoloku edeye adintreno abakakra we see corner radio. William Jones from Cardiff watching you live on Facebook. At long last, Blasters has finally gotten their coach by the government side. Let's wait and see what he can do. We see corner radio and Peter Osei watching you live on Facebook from France. Big ups to the man Inu Sahadi in Italy, Panama City, for recommending this radio station to me. Oh, okay. Kudos. Keep watching Authentic Corner Sports, or keep watching all the programs on the Authentic Corner Radio. Yedi insempano edi bebremo. Say akache mu muntam kutu na yeba. We see Egypt pa. What do they want again? 7 times champions. The Egyptians are ungrateful pa. I'm John Paul watching you live on Facebook from Betim. We say welcome Chris Hilton. We pray he qualifies us to the World Cup. I'm Samuel King from Navrungu. We say since they appointed the new Blasters coach, I haven't heard anything from the GFE. I'm Kofi Ose from Kumasi. We say this officer Kumoji, I mean you say what the beba. This officer Kumoji watching you live on Facebook from Kotobabi Police Station. Congratulations to the Senegalese and Ghana as well for the appointment of the new coach Chris Hilton. We see Senior Raymond, congratulations Senegal. We see Corner Radio, big up to the Senegalese Mani, the man of wonders. We say congratulations to my homeland Senegal, Nanama Asantua. Hey, Nanama Ukra, Edi Nanama Enfana. Your homeland. Oh, okay. Maybe I try to understand you coming from the West Africa. Where the chief executive himself. I say congratulations to the Senegalese. Oh, and also one show and Rana yɛhwɛ match ni na na dream wa baby but all the same on the message aba inti yɛhwɛfo still yɛda so ebisa Chris Hilton government aye all the necessary thing and all the necessary procedure omodi Chris Hilton edi aba krom ha na GFA were in search of Otto Addo oye former national player edima the Black Stars but otumi say in all things government and what power no so they pay the coach inti muntumi battle against the government samokofa coach no musu omuntuaka na GFA na already kura league ni kura mpo ye bossa kura league sponsorship beyond so na mwasa kofa coach muntumi entua nika na wo say asema ba inti for now government edi Chris Hilton eba ye no obi di message krampo ba ne anti GFA nka. What are they saying about it? Are they in line? Are they in support with the government? Because bibia because you people need to cooperate with the government. Send a bibia be to me enya badada. Although CAF is saying say government ain't to me interfere into our affairs, but government so and otherwise no be to me at nasi I can say Debbie CAF we are paying the coach and now yena ye sponsor yena ye sponsor the national team no. So it is here nasi ni who say bibi enko ye emfa ma ye national team now. We have the right to do what we want. Intina and government no so akofa Chris Hilton. Na Chris Hilton ya akofa former Brighton over coach ebeko ye e de amaya na eye asembisa. Den na mohu wo Chris Hilton ho a modi na ba. Den awawade ben na waye e de ama teams mo akofa no say ombitumi ebe qualify Ghana to the World Cup qualifier. So to me be qualified that you need beji but I don't know bibi papi bia Chris Hilton aye you people should let us know why amokofa ne ebaye and why he will be the candidate choice for Ghana ahead of Otto Addo but yenina all the same say government edine aba. We need to back the government. We need to give them all our necessary support because not less than 1 month we have a tournament to play. That's the playoff against the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Only say Nigeria already when it comes to football. Only say almost through here. Almost yirimo. But say no say football here dynamics assessa. What you say? Football ne assessa. The first na nim Ghana in the year 1963. In the year 1978, in the year 1982, Ninyamano, that's not the Brazilian of African soccer. Now first and every Ghana, Brazilians of African soccer because of the way I see a boy no. It's anytime we meet Nigeria, na aye enisu e dia ma Nigeria. Only we say Nigeria cry ya chi omo ahye omo 7-2 da. Up to now, omuntumi enti saka no. Enti omo so wherever omo person we share bia they want to avenge that 7-2 but I don't think it's possible. So Ghana crown po you bought 10 against 11. I don't think Nigeria can score 7. I don't think so. I don't think they can avenge that 7. But we wait to see on 24th March that's Ghana versus Nigeria what will happen. So Chris Hilton yapawacho wabe idie Oka said the players we had in the various clubs outside, you try convincing them to come and play. But I ask myself, if you are a Ghanaian playing outside, what demoralizes you from playing for your national team? Because yet it is MP. And then over camp we say we ye we juju, we see we nema we nkoso, we see we nema we bobo, we see mikofa we boot in same P. So what are the GFA doing to manage these situations? What you say? We sent in Mubarak Wakasu we prior to tournament, after tournament. We still don't learn as a nation. That's 2006 in World Cup. Yet the Sheila Iliasu equals that tournament no we pra. Once we have equally good players, on bet to me, I replace Sheila Iliasu. But because of Sikedie, Yefa Sheila Iliasu nko, no got now, non per DM at the end, now ye nimpeni for nature. And this hunting us up to today. The GFA must be up and doing. Whenever journalists come to sit by the console and talk about you, you come on radio to retaliate. What are you doing good for the national team? We will not see anything. What are the transitions that you've put in across? Kete okreku ni nkrofo. Look at the various national teams that came to the AFCON. The likes of Gambia, the likes of Sierra Leone, the likes of Comoros. What have they done right? Comoros is a populated of 1 million. Oh. 1 million. But they came into the AFCON. To embarrass the whole Ghana by beating us by 3-2, which in the history of Ghana it been see be that under your watch or under your tenure, Ket Simon Okreku. I always tell you, you the worst FA president because one recorded bad image. Ghana has never been to a tournament where we've brought even 1 point at home before. Check your records. Anye ye nufi. Ubena Ghana are qualified to the 116th. Anye ye kakaka and the non-teaching swords we qualified to semi-finals. We play against Germany. We played against Czech Republic. So second on a FIFA ranking. And we scored the whole Czech Republic. So what has changed? GFA, we ask, what has changed? What are we doing with our under 17? What are we doing with the under 20? What are we doing to the under 23? You only think of the national team, that's the senior national team, because that's where you get your per diems. That's where you get your dollars, $25,000. Each one of you, you get your per diem at the same time. You get some of the money. They be a journalist, maybe sir. We are players, but you want to at least share the same amount with the players. But we still not learning. Most of the countries have started to realize, let's build on our national teams, especially with the youth system. See the Egyptians. Your players via almost for more than 3 or 4 years in the national team. All of them play in the local league. With the exception of Mohamed Salah, El Hamili, Trezeguet, and others. So do you think when you meet these nations, you can beat them? Because they've done things right. They pay attention to their youth system. And ne Ghana, you to me free under 17, near Doma Kugu Pram. Ye few mukapoti nipa. We have the likes of the women national team. They go for tournament, they bring silverware. We don't mind these people. Is it not a curse on us? Emma, look at how women share features of a woman. Just look at a feature of a woman. When even a woman wants to chest ball, see how it is. because they have the breast than the men. So normally they feel pain when they chest ball. Some women will be playing whilst they have pad under them. I've followed most of the national teams, especially with the women's national team. I know what is going on in their camps. Sometimes a lady will be in a menses but will force to play just for the love of a country. When a menses is it here, when a woman is in it. And they go for a tournament of such a nature. They come without even acknowledging them, without even giving them their money, without telling them, without giving them motivation. Are we doing good to the women? Are they different from the men? Remember when ya say sika for over $25,000. We have so many people in the country having good degrees, HNDs, diplomas, what have you. They are not getting jobs. But we take all this money for the blasters, whilst they are not achieving anything. Shambolic performance. You pay your tax and they give it to the national team. Whilst the women, they are the first team to go for the World Cup. That's the women national team, Black Queens. They were the first to go for World Cup because of a woman named Mema. So into a World Cup, Grandpa, you're bogus. We have the likes of some of the old players that have achieved something in life. We need to consult them, but Ghana, we don't acknowledge these people. So how can we get the blessings of these people? They always curse us, because anytime Reverend Osei open his mouth on radio, you could feel his pain. Because you've not treated them well. I remember whenever time now Reverend Osei Kofimu Ebobo, they bring cups, they bring the trophy home. By them, former president JJ Rawlings, what does he promise them? Lotto kiosk, cloth. It's unfortunate, but they were the people that died for the nation. You understand? So these are the people we need to go to them and seek for their knowledge. Bring them together, bring them on board. Let them talk to the boys, the young boys. Sometimes they need motivation. We are lacking certain things, and up to now, we've not sat down to realize that. Why do we play local league? I always ask these questions. Why do we play local league? If this what Chris Hilton is saying, that when he comes, he makes sure he selects about 12 local players to the national team, that will be a plus for him. We're not saying give the local boys, give them the chance to play, but bring them on board so that they could also get the exposure. Because whenever the local boy is playing, he thinks he's not being called in the national team, so he feels the pain. Always he wants to go for greener pasture. Whenever a player is playing for House of Folk, he gets contract from Ethiopia, he gets contract from Tanzania, Zambia, wherever. he wants to leave the club just because when he goes there he gets money or he's being called into the national team. What structures have we put in place? We need to get an amount that this is the amount you need to pay each local player. When you are not able to pay this amount, just you can't do football. The GFA president must step on his authority. This is what Samuel Eto'o in his first month, that's the procedure he gave to the Cameroonian Federation, to all the clubs playing in Cameroon. He wants to make sure the Cameroonian league is very strong, so that no player who is will make his or her mind that is living in the country. That's a serious FA president. What are we seeing here? Wearing big coats, calling you names, accolades. That's what you people want. Always for journalists to come and sit by the console and praise you. For how long shall we continue praising you people? When it comes to good things of yours, we'll come and sit by the console and say it. Likewise, when it doesn't go well, we sit by the same console to lambast you. So we beg of you, GFA, we begging of you, not less than 1 month, we play an cup qualifier against Nigeria. Nigeria having in mind that whenever they meet Ghana, history counts, they will also tighten their belt. It's not going to be easy for both teams or for both countries. Are we going to dissolve all the teams? Are we going to dissolve the national team? We have certain players that we need to maintain them in the team, but some of them we need to let them go. We have so many of Jojo Wallacott here, so many of them. If I'm not lying, see the lad Ibrahim of Kumasi Asante Kotoko, he's playing so well. He's passed through the ranks under 17 and under 20, under 23, and he's been even called to the national team. So these are the players sometimes we need to do that transition. Give them the courage that you can do it. But we don't respect any local based player, which is not a good habit for the country. So we beg of you, GFA, please and please again, do see it and realize what has gone wrong in the AFCON so that we could correct immediately before we play our playoff with the Super Eagles. See, now most of the countries have developed though. They have really developed. So you don't go for a tournament and underrate any country. No, it's not being done anywhere. Because with the likes of Comoros, Sierra Leone, Gambia, and the rest, they've done things that we even Ghana and the Bieba Yokrampo, ye can say, ye nyati crampo, ye nye bida. So when we meet these people, they will always embarrass us. It's not easy. So the GFA and the ministries, please, we beg of you, You people should sit and iron things out before we go to play the playoff. We beg of you, sit down and rectify your problems. Come together. Not for anything, no, not for your interest too, for the sake of the national team. Yeba Mustafa Yusuf Ahmed Metwa Woso meba sisia. Okay. Mustafa Yedasu eti Nkwanyemu is almost getting to 8:10 or something. You be sorry if Nkwanyemu so sisia, but small message. Ekwama the sports minister. Please, sports minister honorable, you are too timid for our liking. You are too slow. Honorable Yusuf Ahmed, let us know you the sports minister. Sometimes we see you as coward. You find it very difficult in explaining things, whatever happened. Are you the one paying the GFA or the GFA paying you? So inti Samuko tournament now as a sports minister, uhu bibia, can't you come and voice it out? See how you've been embarrassed when you were at parliament by Hackman. What? I've forgotten of the second name. In your chambers, he just gets, hey, where's the sports minister? Get up and let's see you. That's how he addressed him. Remove the face mask and let me talk to you. See, let me tell you, if you don't sack the coach, you will be sacked yourself. Wow. Your own colleague harassing you in parliament just because of what? You don't stand on your authority. See, GFA wehwe okrokro mu a ene wo wadwuma be say you, frankly speaking, because GFA is being run by politics. I'm telling you the fact. We have the NDC fashion, we have the MPP fashion. That's what is going on in the GFA. So when you are a government and maybe we have fashion of NDC, while the sitting government is MPP, they do everything possible to at least tarnish your image. Likewise, vice versa. Sanity. So at the end of the day, who suffers? Yes, when two elephants fight, the grass suffers. Osuni mienu ekwa. Why nebre? Any form nebre. So when the GFA and the government are battling, who suffers? The national teams. So we beg of you, you people should sit down and iron things before we go for playoff photo. Otherwise we'll laugh at a wrong side of our mouth. Frankly speaking, when we don't do things right, no. She said nebiaba. So you do things right before you go for any tournament. So the banter between the GFA and the FA must cease now. From now, it has to cease. And we beg the first gentleman of the land. Una ukasa na bibia edi you. You are the final decider. I learned you spoke on the coach's issue. Likewise, talk about the ministry and the FA. What is going between them? They are not on good terms. Nana, if you don't know, because some of these people, they won't tell you the fact too. They won't tell you the truth. And later, it tarnishes your government. Because whenever the national team doesn't do well, they point finger at the government. Because it's your national team. That's why it's being called the senior national team, the Black Stars of Ghana. It's not an individual club. So for now, we leave it here. We hope whatever we've said, the GFA mubetini wa asumpemu na mwatinasi na mwaye nshishe pa. Ama a national team will know all the various national teams. We're not talking about only the senior national team. We're talking about all the various national teams, from under 17, from under 20, 23, the princesses, the maidens, the black queens, all over. Let's do things right for our national teams to move forward. Yes, sorry, so I'm in the program. I to asuno abremo. Until then, Nyamiya Aduma Wednesday mubesa ati yeka on the authentic corner sports. Me a mitina edwemu medi esem deno edi bre obi bia e wo Facebook no medi ensesan still Memuna Mohammed umetumi afrɛ me the M squared. Nyamiya Aduma till we meet again until Wednesday. Bye bye for now.